Good morning. I am standing over top of Chicago, and I didn't shoot sunrise this morning. And I'd like to lie to you guys and say it was because I was prepping for work or I was working. I was watching Netflix last night till really late, and then I just didn't get up for sunrise. I think sometimes you need that though. What I need to do right now is get downstairs because Matt's waiting for me, and we're driving to a studio, and we're gonna be on TV this morning. A bit of a TV appearance, and then we're driving Route 66 starting today. Starting from somewhere just down that way. I'm so happy you're wearing that shirt right now. Live TV, Route 66. What? You have Route 66 socks? Back at the hotel, back at the Marquee, and checking out in a minute. The TV segment went really well, I think. It was fun because I thought we were going into a studio and doing a studio thing, but we were literally in the back of a taxi where the interviewer was the taxi driver. It was kind of like carpool karaoke, except they didn't have to listen to me sing. But it was awesome. It went really well. And if it's live by now, because it wasn't live TV, obviously, if it's live by the time this video goes online, I'll put a link in the description of this video so you can see that interview, which was, yeah, it was fun. And now it's already late. We're so late getting started today, but we're gonna drive down that way a little bit to the very start of Route 66 and start this journey across America. I am stoked. I'm so excited. So we're in the car and we're about to roll, but because Route 66 isn't like just a road, it's just all over the place, we have to go by like step-by-step instructions, which might make it hard to film a little bit because we really have to navigate old school styles. We're not using Google Maps, we're not doing anything like that. So
don't bother us.
So don't bug us. Leave us alone.
We'll get you your video.
We'll get some footage, don't you worry.
It'll be amazing. But you gotta wait because we have to do this.
Yeah, so we're hitting the road using a book.
For you.
We're officially on Route 66, although it obviously doesn't feel like it. When you see like images of Route 66, it's always like the west.
Panda Express is not usually mentioned.
Yeah.
But we just passed one.
Yeah, we passed Starbucks, Panda Express, 7-Eleven, and there's checks cashed right there at Western Union. But the truth is about Route 66, it's not just about Arizona. It's the whole drive from Chicago out west to LA. So yeah, a lot of it might be cruising through cities, but we're gonna stick exactly to the route no matter where it goes. So yeah, this bit cruising through Chicago and then hopefully out of Chicago.
City driving makes me very nervous and I hate it.
I think maybe I should take over. One of the things I really wanted to see on Route 66 up here is how much like Route 66 memorabilia, nostalgia, whatever you want to call it, you'd find. And so far there's lots actually. We're pretty near the start. We're just outside the town of Joliet, and there's been signage most places, so we've been following the guide, but there has been some signage to follow which has made it easier. And Joliet has a Route 66 welcome center. It's just down the road, but we saw this, like an old gas pump. There's a Route 66 ice cream stand, and yeah, so far tons and tons of Route 66 stuff. Saw this map and I was just like, oh, it seems like we don't really have that far to go. We've done a lot already. And then I just realized this is only Illinois and we've literally just gone from Chicago to Joliet and we still gotta get to Springfield tonight. So there's two things I'm really stoked for on this Route 66 trip. One of them is like these random things, these random highway stop things, the giant things, the world's biggest. What is this place called? The Giant Gemini? The Gemini Giant. Just a random, you're in this most random town in Illinois, and there's just a giant holding a rocket with an astronaut's hat on. And I love that stuff. And then I also love gas station memorabilia. And it looks like this might be a cool one. They might have a diner, so I think we might get some food here. No food. Apparently this place, Launching Pad, was shut for 7 years and they're just reopening it. There'll be food here soon, but not soon as in today, so we're gonna drive on and find food somewhere else. This is kind of funny because we're on Route 66, legit Route 66. We haven't strayed at all, but the interstate's like right beside us. So we're like driving straight down the side of the interstate, going slightly slower than the interstate just to stick to the route. But it has to be done. Lunch at the old log cabin. How you feel about this place, man?
I'm so excited.
Sloppy Joe's. Made it to Pontiac, and everybody along Route 66, all these towns are they're very, I wouldn't say cheesy, yeah, they're a little bit cheesy with the Route 66 stuff, but it's a lot of fun, and they all have like their own claim to fame. We came in here and the lady said, we have the largest mural along Route 66, but then put like quotations after with a giant placard. So this is the largest placard mural, and I think we're gonna whip the car around front and take a picture. So any fear we had about not being able to stay on the route has pretty much been like, it's been unfounded so far, because the whole route has just been non-stop signs. Everywhere we go there's signs, and every town is very, very Route 66 crazy, even crazier than I thought. And like here, there's a giant statue of Mr. Bunyan holding a hot dog. And I'm not really sure why, but it gets people to stop in their town. So yeah, it's interesting. This is Atlanta, but not Atlanta, Georgia, Atlanta, Illinois. And I'll show you a couple things in town before we hit the road and finally make it to Springfield. We made it to our Marriott hotel here in Springfield, Illinois. It's not a Marriott, it's one of the Residence Inn by Marriott's, but the room's awesome. I've got this huge couch that I'm gonna lay out on and watch the Raptors game later. I've just got an awesome area. This is great. What's also great is the weather outside is like perfect blue skies, but as I often say, blue skies are great for life, but terrible for photography. So I think I'm going to skip the photography tonight. I'm going to catch up on the basketball game. Game 4 against the Cavs, and things have not been going well for my Raptors. But yeah, that's what's going to go down tonight, so I'm going to call this a vlog. I really, though, want to shoot photography of the Capitol building here in Springfield. So in the morning, I'm going to get up, 4 in the morning and head down to the Capitol building. Kind of got a thing for US Capitol buildings. I think they're awesome. And photograph it. So That's what's gonna happen tomorrow as we continue on Route 66. Should be some urban photography tomorrow because not only do I have the Capitol building here in Springfield, Illinois, but we're going to St. Louis tomorrow. So there'll probably be a big old cityscape photo coming up tomorrow. Definitely some photography coming on the channel, definitely some Route 66, and I'll see you there. Peace.